NDCTE members, it's Kelsey Johnson, your 2020 president, coming at you live, not really, from my apartment where I have been practicing social distancing, just like I'm sure many of you guys have this past week since Governor Burgum's announcement. I want to take a moment and give a shout out to Donna Davidson, one of our board members, for coming up with the great idea of sharing resources that we as North Dakota teachers come up with during these unprecedented times. So instead of being a lonely island somewhere out there in North Dakota, Josh Eddy and Erica Dyke have worked together to create a folder in Google in order for all of us to share resources with each other in kind of a one-stop shop location. So I really encourage you guys, as you are starting to revamp your curriculum and figure out what our kids really need during these times, that you kind of check it out and see what we have going for you. And we encourage members to input their own stuff while also finding what the board has put in and what other board members have put in. So from my apartment to probably your homes as well, I hope you're all hanging in there and taking care of your social emotional needs. And don't be afraid to reach out to another English teacher or somebody else around the state. We could all use some socializing, I bet. Thank you. Have a good week.
Greetings to you across the screen. My name is Erica Dyke, and I'm here to give you a little show and tell of how to access those resources that Kelsey Johnson was just talking about. So the first step is to get to our NDCTE website. The web address is ndcte.org, and it will take you to this webpage. And we are absolutely 100% glad that you are here. In order to get to the resources, you would click on the Get Connected tab and scroll down to Resources. This page should come up. We have NDCTE newsletters, which you are welcome to read. And the thing that we just set up, Josh Eddy did a lot of the building of this, so thank you, Josh. We have the link to the Google form to share a resource. Click here. And it will take you to a form, and you do have to sign in to an account because we have file sharing activated, and I believe that needs an account to sign in. So if you would like to help your fellow North Dakota teachers, share your e-learning resources using this form below. So it's a simple form. Put your name, what school you're from, and then a spot for you to click what grades this would be best for, and then also what standards were covered. And then you simply would give a title to your resource and then upload your resource here. And when you hit submit, it is automatically going to populate a spreadsheet, which is becoming an index of our folders. So if you go back to the resource page and it says link to resource index of shared resources, you would click there, and that's going to be the spreadsheet that is populated by the form. So I shared 323, a guided journal for social distancing. And if you want to access it, you have two different options. Your first option is to click on the link right here in the folder, and it'll bring up the document, the resource. The other option, and we put this right here, is the link to the resource folder, because when you upload those links into that Google form, or the resource into the Google form, it'll put it into spreadsheet. It'll also then put it into this folder. So we've made both of those available to you. If you have resources to share, please share them. We would love to just help each other by sharing resources. Another thing that we have done on the website is started to compile resources for online books. There's I know a lot of resources out there, and these are some that have been shared on Facebook, so we just started getting a list there with links, and then also some tech resources like Edpuzzle, Screencast-O-Matic. If you have any other resources that would fall into these categories, please don't hesitate to share, because we all are needing to work together to navigate these uncharted waters. And I, for one, am very glad to be navigating in the ship of friends, known as the Friendship of fellow North Dakota English teachers.